Hey all you super players out there, Ben Lotus aka 5 Buck Lunch, coming at you with a video talking about the new winners promos for the tournament packs. We have 4 of them now. They haven't announced what the last one is yet. I'm guessing it's going to be the Sun Shenron, but we'll see. Before that though, I kind of wanted to talk about kind of what this means for tournament packs and kind of like Bandai's philosophy. Going forward here, a while back, geez, it was months ago, I made a video about how tournament packs were going to have to change because the old tournament pack model doesn't work very well. It has an issue of when the packs come out and everyone's trying to get the cards, they might be worth something, but since the cycle goes for such a long time, it makes the cards virtually worthless eventually, unless it's something insanely overpowered like Turles. If you notice, for the last 2 tournament packs, other than Turles, all the cards are under $1 now. They're really not worth anything. And if you go back and look, like historically, that's kind of been the case, and one of the biggest problems with it is that there isn't like a chase card. The tournament packs, I think, that do the game that does it the best is Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, for those of you that don't play, the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament packs work is it's all reprints, but they reprint certain popular cards at a really high rarity and make them hard to get in the tournament pack. So it not only allows them to reprint things that need reprinting, it allows them to put value in the pack that make it worthwhile to go to tournaments and get them. So Bandai's kind of response to this is interesting. So they made these winner promos, which are alt arts from the tournament pack. So they didn't actually add any new cards. They just like have alt art shinier versions of the tournament pack cards, which isn't terrible. It's kind of meeting it halfway. It is adding more value to going to a tournament. It does mean a little more now to open these packs, but I don't know if I find the fact that they're winners promos particularly good. What I'm guessing this means is one of 2 things will happen. There'll either be like 4 packs of the winner pack in the kit, and the winner will get obviously one of these, or it'll be like a set of 5, and like you'd give out one of like the first person who won the tournament when you open the kit would get to pick one of them. I'm not 100% sure. They've kind of packaged things either way, but it's kind of go in the slot before that was like the sleeves. I don't know if you have entered local tournaments, you usually get tournament packs, and the winner gets a pack of sleeves that come in the kit. So instead, we're going to have these winners promos, which on the surface seems like a good kind of concept. I do wish they had used it to put more promos and stuff in, but the problem with this is since it's a winner's promo and not randomly put in the actual tournament packs, it still makes the regular tournament pack cards pretty worthless when it comes down to it. And I wish that they had, instead of putting these in a winner's pack, they had maybe kept the sleeves in there and then put these randomly, like 1 in 20, 25 packs of the regular tournament pack would have one of these in it instead. Now what that does is allows you to have the winner just get more packs so they have a better chance of getting the cards, while still allowing the players that don't always win so often, you know, the newer players or the players that refuse to play meta decks, things like that, still have a chance to pull one of them. Because as it is now, at least from what it sounds like, to be fair, we don't have all the information yet, but since they called them winners promos, I'm assuming they're going to go to the winners. Uh, it's a little disappointing that, you know, some kid can't come in for his first tournament, get one pack for entry, pull one of these, and everyone be excited about it, which is something you get from a lot of other card games tournament packs. So I like that it increases the value. I like that it doesn't block people from getting certain cards. Like, for example, if these winners promos were different cards that weren't in the tournament packs, that would kind of suck. So it would make them really expensive and hard to get. This game already has issues with promos getting too expensive. So I'm glad they didn't do that. It would have been very, very easy to do that. They didn't do it. I like the art on the cards. They look different. They look kind of like their own thing, and they all look kind of linked together, which is nice. This Frieza is hilarious. I love the art. It doesn't suck, and I love that he looks like he's dancing, and I'm going to use this in a meme in the future for sure. Dancing Frieza, I'm calling this card now. But they chose the better tournament pack cards, which is also really good. All 4 of these are cards that will at least see some sort of fringe play or have potential to see play. In particular, the Goku, I believe, is going to be played, just because damage, burn damage has always been really broken in this game. But at the same time, I wish that they had put something in that would have increased the value of a base tournament pack. And I know that Bandai is hesitant on that because for those of you that weren't around for like set 1 and set 2, they didn't print enough tournament packs, and the tournament pack cards were like $60 to $100, just the regular tournament promos. And then they overcompensated that with the sets after that by just basically you could just get however many promo packs you wanted. Like they were super easy to get. You can order as much as you want, which is good because it makes the cards cheaper. But when it's so much, then the cards just become worthless. And then it's not fun to go to tournaments and play because the packs you're getting aren't, like, you already have these cards and they're not worth anything. So if you're like a person that goes to a tournament every week, like it just de-incentivizes you from going and it's not very exciting. So, I mean, it's nice that there's something else, but I wish it was in the regular tournament pack, I guess. As for the cards themselves, you can go through those really quick. So it looks like it's going to be one per color. We don't have the yellow one yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sin Shenron. They upped the amount of tournament packs in the packs to 32, where before it was 28 or 26. It was some weird number. But with the idea being that you could run four 8-person tournaments with one kit. And the fact that there is 4 8-person tournaments, one kit, makes me think that it's going to be like a pack in there, since if there's 5 of these, it would make it very awkward. Unless there's just not a yellow one. I guess I could just not do a yellow one, and then you'd get one of each in each pack. Otherwise, they're probably going to do an actual sealed... Oh, hello, Goku. A sealed pack. It'll just be a different color, and you give that to the winner. So, yeah, it's halfway there. Not entirely what I wanted, but it's much better than the previous couple tournament kits we've gotten. But, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good solution to the fact that, for the most part, tournament promos just become... pack promos become completely pointless after like a month, I'd probably say. We have like 3 months in between each set, so that's 2/3 of the time you're not super excited about getting your promo packs. I mean, my locals basically just throws them away at people now. We give away so many tournament packs just because there's no point in the store having them. We might as well let people open them and have some fun with them. So I think I give away like 25, 28 tournament packs like for like a 6-person tournament just because we have all these old tournament packs and there's nothing to do with them. It'd be much more exciting if we could, throw old tournament packs because they have like something worthwhile in them into new tournaments to have fun prizing and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I'll stop rambling. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a good solution? Do you think that they should be just randomly sorted into regular tournament packs like I do? Do you think having them be the winners promos is better because then you have people trying harder in tournaments, which is a lot of the times more fun? I'm really interested to see people's perspectives on this because I think there's going to be quite a bit of controversy depending on whether you think this is a good way to go or whether you should do something else with tournament packs. Either way, I'm very glad to see that Bandai is at least changing something, trying to get tournament packs right. So maybe this is it, maybe not. Please like, subscribe, and go out there, play some Super, and have some fun.